Welcome back to Everyday Exercises. Today we're going to be focusing on the core workout. So we're going to be doing sit-ups, bird dog, squat thrusts. I'm going to try something new on that actually. Supermans, planks. We're going to do some leg lifts as well. So just focus on the core workout. I'm not going to, we're going to leave the arms alone. Not do too much with the legs, except maybe with the squat thrusts. And then I'm gonna get back on the treadmill, see if I can get about a 35-minute walk if I can. At least 30 minutes, but my aim is to get 35 minutes, see how the leg holds out. As usual, we're going to be doing our warm-ups. The body doesn't feel too bad right now. My right shoulder is bothering me a little bit, but I'm not too worried about it because I'm not going to be using my arms that much. Maybe a little bit with one of the exercises I want to try. Definitely notice my leg, my left knee area, the outside of it is tight. Just even walking around today was tight, so I'm going to have to really stretch it out good. And even just warming up, I can feel it. Be able to get through the workout. Let's get the trunk loosened up here. It's going to be very important to loosen up the trunk area and hips as well. I may do some mountain climbers as well on top of that. Let's see. See if I can get these shoulders loosened up. These arm swings really help out, I have to say that much. I'm surprised I wouldn't. When I was getting over my frozen shoulders, I was doing a lot of different things. Something like this, but it was more of a slower stretch. But this helps as well, I'm noticing. So I really like incorporating this arm swing movement. If you got bad shoulders, it seems to help me anyways. All right. Let's get these hamstrings stretched out. trying to get the legs ready for that walk over there. So I need to do these even though we're not focusing so much on leg work today. I gotta be ready for that treadmill. I really need to get this leg loosened up so I don't feel it on the treadmill today. Get this groin stressed out here. I'm gonna hold this for a bit. All right, let's get these quads stretched out good. Let's do some march in place to try to get the legs warmed up a little bit here. Still feel like I'm tight. I don't want to do jump ropes because I don't want to aggravate this knee. I'm just going to do some light marching in place. This is a very knee-friendly warm-up here. If you're having trouble with your knees or even ankles, you can just do this, and there's no impact really hardly at all. But you're going through a nice range of motion where the knees can warm up gently, and it gets the whole body going really, but not too hard to do, you know. Normally I'd try to do some jump ropes. I just don't want to aggravate this thing so I can make the walk. All right, we're going to go into the exercises here soon. I'm going to go do the bird dog first, I think. You're trying to point your toe and you're pointing your arm up. Keep them straight as possible. Keep switching sides. Just hold the pose, so to speak. You can count 5 to 10 seconds, whichever you like to hold it, or hold it longer. I'm going about 5 to 10 seconds. Kind of stretching it out there. So it's like a stretch really, but it's an exercise as well because you can feel it and you're just holding your leg up and your arm up. You're definitely engaging a lot of core muscles just to hold a pose, frankly. It's a very impact friendly workout. I think it's very effective. 35. Ooh, that one not easy. All right. I'm gonna try to keep increasing the reps on the sit-ups each week. I did 35 just there. So we want at least 5 each week. The goal is to get to 80 to 100 sit-ups and do it under 2 minutes. Hands again here. Again, you can just lift both your arms and your legs up off the mat. Hold it for 5 to 10 seconds and do this just as many as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm trying for 10 seconds each time. Oh boy, you can tell you can really feel it in your lower back with that one. This right shoulder is kind of sore from yesterday. Find out pretty quick. I'm gonna try something different here. I'm gonna try a double leg lift versus the alternating leg lift. So I'm just literally just keeping both legs, feet together. Whoa. That definitely works you out. Thanks. I'm gonna try to hold for a minute. I think I got close to that last time. All right. Right at 1 minute. Oh man. All right, we're gonna see what we can do on these mountain climbers. Usually I get to around 100. I'll see how far I can go. Maybe farther, maybe shorter. We'll just keep going till we can't keep going. I lost count, maybe 110, 120, I'm not sure. All right, one more exercise to go and then we'll hit the treadmill. All right, for this next exercise, this is like the squat thrust, but I saw it online. It's called the Navy SEAL burpee. So I'm gonna go down like the squat thrust, but do a push-up, and then drive one of my knees, do another push-up, drive the other knee, then do one more push-up and come back up. So just bear with me because I actually haven't tried this yet, believe it or not. So I'm gonna go slow and try to get the coordination right the first time, and then I'll try to do as many of this as I can. So we wanna go down, push up, knee up, push up, knee up, push up, and then up. All right, that took some coordination. Down, push up, down, push up, down, push up. The back's very stiff. Oh, that's enough of that one. Whew. It's gonna take some getting used to that one. That's a very powerful exercise. That's a good way to finish though. We're gonna go to the walk next. All right, we're going to go up to 7.0. That's where we tried to do yesterday, but we had to back off. I'm gonna try to attempt it again and go ideally 35 minutes. That put me at be a late evening, but oh well. I want to get some endurance in here. Right now, the legs feel okay. All right, so we tried a new exercise today, and I think that's going to be the new theme. Is just be open to trying new things. We're just starting the year fresh, so if you see an exercise that's interesting, just put it in your routine. Especially if you find it, if you're to your benefit, I'm definitely going to put the Navy SEAL burpee into my routine. That is not an easy exercise to perform. It involves coordination, strength, and endurance. So, I mean, you just can't help but to get in shape with that exercise. So I'm definitely going to be doing that on a probably a daily basis, because that involves really a total body workout. Very efficient exercise, and at the same time, it's not. You're doing push-ups. There's some pressure on the shoulders, but very friendly to the knees and ankles. So that one is definitely going to be in my program from here on out. I can see why the SEALs picked up on that exercise. It's just, you're challenging the whole body, and you have to be coordinated with it as well. So we'll be doing that. So far so good on the walk. I mean, it's early, but I'll update you at 5 minutes. All right, 5:07 right now on the clock, 5:10. Still going 7 kilometers an hour. Both knees feel good. Covered 600 meters. Probably going on 700 pretty soon. So far so good. So I'll give you an update near the finish, or if I end up having to slow down, I have trouble. All right, about halfway through, approaching 17 minutes and 30 seconds. Knee's just a tiny bit tight, not really. I think, I don't want to predict anything, but it feels like I can make it to the end. I'll give you an update. After we cross 30 minutes, I'll give you an update, and maybe we'll take it minute by minute after that. See you there. I just passed 33 minutes. I'm at about 33:07. Coming up on 3.9 kilometers here pretty soon. So I should, just click 3.9 kilometers now. So I should be able to get to 4 kilometers here pretty soon. The knee is starting to really tug at me here this last minute and a half. I'm gonna try to finish it out here. A minute and a half to go, even less than that. It did fine all the way through. I mean, it held in there. A little over a minute to go. Come up on 34 minutes. See when it crosses over 4 kilometers here. I'll tell you the time right now, 34, 18, 19, 20. 4 kilometers now. So just going over 4 kilometers with this walk here. And the knee feels better already. It just keeps kind of flaring up here and there. 15 seconds, 14, 13. All right, we're gonna slow it down to maybe, 5.5. So that was encouraging. I was able to get through the walk at 7 kilometers. The knee did twitch here towards the end, and a couple of times, very briefly, I was able to kick my leg out and loosen up. So doesn't mean I'm necessarily going to want to run tomorrow, because it's still, I mean, if it's flaring up on the walk, it's going to flare up on the run. So there's no point in trying to push it. So more than likely, I will walk again tomorrow. Probably just do the same as that thing here. This at least gets the calories burned, and it keeps the cardio going. So to reiterate, tonight's theme is trying something new. I did those Navy SEAL burpees. It's like a combination of squat, thrust, and knee drives and push-ups. But it's a very interesting exercise, and I will definitely be doing those probably on a daily basis. It just incorporates too many muscles to ignore it. So we'll see how that goes. But pick something that you want to try new this year, and it could be a new routine, or just a certain exercise that you find interesting that you want to do almost on a daily basis because you feel like it's beneficial for you. I like this exercise because it involves coordination, strength, and endurance, and that's a pretty tough combination to get off one exercise. So we'll be definitely doing those. I'm sure it will help with everything else we're doing here. All right, I'm gonna slow it down a bit more. Five 5.0. So with that, tomorrow we'll probably do some, I didn't want to do the tuck jumps tonight. I was gonna do those, but I was wanting to take it easy on the knee. I forgot about the knee. I'm gonna put that in there for the workout today. I'm gonna attempt it tomorrow. And we'll do some other leg focused workouts, as long as the knee feels okay. And yeah, and we'll just keep it going. And if this weekend I feel good, then I might really think about getting back into running. Maybe do a couple of interval sessions if the legs hold up. And we'll just see how it goes. So with that, y'all have a good evening. Take care.